Hey guys, it's Nicholas here from upgradeToLife.com and welcome to this week's quote. So this week's quote is the following. Remember, without motion, it is impossible to bring anything forth, for everything lives in an invisible world. Do you know someone who would congratulate you if they heard the good news about you? Bring them into your mind, allow them to congratulate you. Now, the power of any imaginal act is in its implication. If he's congratulating you on your good fortune, then you must have already received it. So accept his congratulation as a fact. Do that and you have subjectively appropriated your objective hope. Now, let's talk about what this quote means and like the hidden diamonds and pieces of wisdom in it. So first of all, Neville's telling us that without motion, right, without an internal shift, that is what he means by motion. He does not mean like this motion, he means like the internal motion. It's impossible to bring forth any desired change. So if you see someone that's successful, first of all, he shifted that within, whether consciously or unconsciously. But it's always that the internal world starts and like is the precursor, like it's the first thing, and then the external world follows and mirrors back and reflects back your inner state. Okay, and then he says, do you know someone who would congratulate you? Because this is like an awesome way to actually confirm that you're in your desired state, right? So that's an awesome kind of like tool or technique. I have an entire video about the congratulation method or like the congratulation technique. It's a non-visualization technique. I will link it above, so check it out if you resonate with that, and if you don't like visualizing so much but you're more so like hearing in your imagination, then you can use this. It's really powerful. I've used this many times to manifest a lot of awesome things. For example, I also made a video called how I manifested 33,000 euros, which I manifested with this exact method. So it definitely works, and a lot of other things as well. Now, if you know someone, right, that would congratulate you, then you bring them into your mind and you allow them to congratulate you. What would they say? And here comes the main thing, also the key part of this quote is that now the power of any imaginal act is in its implication. And I shared this on my channel before. So the question is, what does the act that you imagine, what does it imply for you? Many people think it's all about this one specific scene, and the scene has to be perfect and vivid and strong enough, but that couldn't be further from the truth. That's not true. It's all about what does the thing that you imagine imply to you. You could only hear one word, and this could imply that you are wanted, or you could only see one specific person smile at you, and you know they smile because you just told them that you achieved XYZ. You know what people around you and your close environment, how they would react, what they would do. So choose something that implies the end for you. Really important, right? It's all about the implication, like Neville said. So, and then the awesome things that, again, like if this person is congratulating you, or if you see this thing that implies your wish is fulfilled, then you must already have received it. So accept this congratulation as a fact. When in imagination, they congratulate you, they can only congratulate you if you are in this new internal state within imagination, which means you are it right now in this very moment, and that's all that counts. And when you do that, right, you subjectively, which means only you know what you imagine. This is a subjective experience. You subjectively appropriate. So you subjectively claim, assume, identify with your desire, with your objective hope, like with the thing that you want to objectify and manifest in your life. You identify with this state. That's what he means by you subjectively appropriate your objective hope. You just imagine something that implies fulfillment. Simple, easy to do. You can apply it just after the video. There's no requirement. That's the fun thing. It's not that you need to learn for 10 years, that you need to do X, Y, Z, and then you can do it. You can do it right now after the video, today, this evening. You can imagine something that implies the fulfillment of any particular desire and bring it in the here and now. That is your birthright. That is your God-given power. That is your true self in action right? Imagination is God in action, consciousness in motion. So I hope that helped you to realize this congratulation kind of thing, and that it's about inner motion and about the implication. So there is some pieces of wisdom basically summarized in this specific quote. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. And thank you really much for watching. Talk to you in the next week's quote. Bye, guys.